And we are back with more Everything in Between Radio. Thank you very much for tuning in tonight. In case you're just joining us, we got the guys from Sobeit here, hanging out.
Hello. Hello.
We're chatting with them. They're playing some tunes. It's a fun time had by all. You should be in the chat room with us, which you can find at morningshowcentral.com/watch. And right next to the video player is a chat box. Just enter a name and join the chat room. No password required. And there's a bunch of people in the chat room with us right now. Is there anyone you want to give a shout out to?
Well, if you're in the chat room and you're kind of reading along with this and don't understand what's going on, it's a lot of long story, a lot of Facebook stuff that happened. But in here we have a good friend of ours, Mr. Chef Bill. He's the owner down there at Strings and Wings in Streetsboro, Ohio. And if you've not heard of Strings and Wings, then you must be living under a rock. Strings and Wings right there in Streetsboro, great place, family friendly. You know, they got the bar and the restaurant. They have live music all the time. It's actually one of our favorite places to play, and that's right there by our hometown. They always treat us real well, and we enjoy going down there, hanging out. It's a lot of fun, but check that place out for sure. Really great wings, pizza's pretty good, and they say here in the chat that Strings will be delivering pizzas soon as well, so if that's true, that would be awesome.
Okay, you can deliver some down here.
From Streetsboro all the way to downtown Cleveland.
That's right.
For a small fee, they might do it. But and then we have April DeBoer, who's listening from Florida. I really appreciate her tuning in.
Oh, thank you.
But April DeBoer, her brother, Claude DeBoer, he hosts a big Halloween party every year that we play, and it's right out here in Akron. You can check their website out. It's DeBoerdHalloweenParty.com. So make sure you check that out. It's we played it, I think, 5 years now, and we're playing it again this year. And it's just a great, fun, family-friendly event. Come out, dress up in your costumes, see all the other people dressed up in their silly costumes. There's live music acts, there's vendors, there's food. They had wrestlers come in one year and they set up a big wrestling rink and stuff.
Nice.
It was pretty neat. There's all kinds of neat stuff. They have the people come in with their hearses and things, and it's just it's a lot of fun. You definitely want to check that out and come out there this year.
When you guys play there, do you guys play your show in costume?
Yes. Well, we try to, but eventually the costume falls off playing. But I remember there.
Do you guys go with the gimmick, or you just dress up randomly?
Just kind of wing it. Last year, I was dressed up as a zombie, and a little friend of mine who's going to school for makeup. She made up my face and made me look like a zombie, and that was a lot of fun. But then the year before that, I kind of like pulled off the Nikki Sixx deal, but I don't know how well it worked. I mean, I thought it was pretty good, but it's a lot of fun.
Well, let's give a shout out to everyone in the chat room. Thanks for participating, and I'm sure everyone in the chat right now would like to hear some more music.
Yeah, sure.
So we said we were going to do that right off the rip, but no, we chatted for a bit. But nothing wrong with that. So
This song
I'll just let you guys take it away. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sobeit on Everything in Between.
The song is called Finally Changing.
Facebook.com/SoBeitBand.
Yeah,
Check these guys out.
That's a brand new song.
it is.
And what was the name of that song?
It's called Finally Changing. Yeah. It's,
Brand new, exclusively here on Everything in Between Radio. Oh, thanks for that exclusive hook,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
There you go.
Appreciate it here. I see your eyes are on the chat box.
I'm trying not to miss this stuff. There's all kinds of good things going on.
Plenty of good stuff going on at the chat box at our website, morningshowcentral.com/watch. Right next to the video player. Enter a name, join the chat, no password required. Join us because it looks like everyone's having that's like high speed right there. Keeps jumping up. All right. Once again, thank you guys for coming on.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it. You guys have been here before for the Doc Rock Show.
Yes, we were here for that, and that was a lot of fun. And then, having the pleasure to come back out here again is just amazing. So we thank you for having us.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Oh, not a problem at all. Remind the guys where you're gonna be at. Where you gonna be playing?
Oh boy, let's see. Well, we got a lot of stuff coming up this summer. It's gonna be a pretty big year for us. We're going for about 100+ shows this year, so we'll see if we make it or not. But
That'd be cool.
if you want to hear us play some tunes again like we're doing tonight, we're going to be on 88.9 this Wednesday from 3 to 6. So you can check that out. We'll be playing some music there as well.
That's a Street Squirrel station, right?
Yes, it's based out of Streetsboro. You get Akron, Canton, that area. And then we will be at the Avon Duct Tape Festival this Saturday. We'll be performing in the parade. I know there's a bunch of other stuff coming up. I'll have to get some notes so I can let you know about them. But if I don't mention something now, then make sure you check out the Facebook page. All our shows will be posted and listed there. That's just facebook.com/SoBeitBand.
We'll take care of that at the next break. Let you guys know where they're gonna be.
We'll be playing at the Summerfest. That's in Garrettsville, I believe.
Oh, yes.
Garrettsville Summerfest, yeah.
We'll be there Saturday
cool.
night,
Yeah, that'll be cool.
which is the 24th. Yeah, there you go. Saturday the 24th. We'll be at Garrettsville Summerfest, and that's also a lot of fun. They have every year they try and put together a Guinness World Record for the largest tractor parade. So that's always quite neat.
Tractor parade,
Yes,
huh?
that's quite neat to watch. Well, where we come from, it's kind of the sticks. So.
I get an email, someone wants to know what some of your guys' influences in music.
Everybody.
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 What's in your iPod right now?
Everything. I have everything in here from Eric Church to Yin Yang Twins.
Well, we were talking during the break, and these guys played a show with the band we had last week on Everything in Between, the Day Method.
Yes.
And you guys are familiar with them. What show was that you played with them?
I can't remember specific shows. I'm terrible at that. But I'm sure it was a good show. I mean, every show we've ever played with everybody, even if it was a good show or a bad show, somebody was having a good night, bad night, it doesn't matter. Everything's always, it's always going over really well, and we really appreciate being able to play with other bands as well. You can pick up, different things that they do in their shows that maybe you like and want to try and incorporate into your music, and then they do the same with your stuff, and it's a great way to make a lot of new friends as well too. So we always enjoy playing with bands.
And the other question is if you had any place in the world that you can choose, where would it be and why?
Oh boy.
Choose like
Any
play at?
Any place to play at in the world.
I'm not sure.
Probably some big ass football stadium.
Don't tell me Peabody's. I'm saying anything.
No, no,
Anyway.
no. Man, we've been there, done that. It's disgusting. I don't know.
If I
I
could
can't play
play
there.
any place in the world again, that would be Strings and Wings in Streetsboro.
But
It's a good bar right
it
there.
is. It's a really good place to
I think I
play.
can make that happen. I just ordered a box of wings on their Facebook page.
Oh, there you go. But man, I'd have to really think about that. I mean, there's tons of places to play. There's all kinds of places I'd love to play. But oh my gosh, I don't care. I just want to play.
I just want to hang
I
out
just
with
wanna-
friends,
I just
play
wanna-
some music.
Yes.
If there's anybody that you want to collab with, who would it be?
Garth Brooks.
Really? Why is that?
Because lots of people go to his shows.
It would have been a lot better if he said Chris Gaines and not Garth Brooks.
That is funny.
I'd like to
For any country fans out there, or non-country fans, Chris Gaines is Garth Brooks. Just throwing that out there.
But, if I had to play, like somebody that we would fit within the genre, I'd love to play with Nickelback. That'd be awesome.
I'd like to play with Angels and Airwaves. I really like Tom DeLonge.
That'd be cool too. You know, we belong on a Blink-182 show.
We need to be a Blink-182 cover band.
Man, I think we would get along great with those guys.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, those guys are pretty nice. Pretty fan friendly.
I had pit passes for a Blink-182 show at Blossom, and I probably could have jumped up and grabbed those guys, and I should have.
You should have.
I should have.
Was that at a Blossom show?
Yeah. Yeah, that was 2010.
They used to play Blossom every single year in June. Like it was pretty much a rite of passage. Every single summer, like Blink would be at Blossom, but then of course they had their hiatus.
Yes.
But and then even after their hiatus, they played here like what, 2 years in a row?
Yeah, they played 2009 and 2010, and then in 11 they were working on their new album, and then here in 12 they're touring across seas, so they're not going to be here all this year. I keep a pretty close eye on their schedule.
Well, hopefully they'll be here pretty soon in the
And
state
we'll be
of Ohio.
playing.
And so be
Yeah,
it.
we'll be opening.
We'll be opening up.
Actually, you know what? They'll be opening for us.
Exactly.
Pretty much that's going to go down.
I have a question. How's the local scene in Akron? I mean, when you guys go there to play, is it a little bit different than what Cleveland is?
Ed hasn't really played anything out in Akron with us, except for that Halloween show, which is just a thing that we work on. You know, is the band's kind of in charge of entertainment for that venue. But playing in Cleveland and Akron, I don't know. It's a little different everywhere you go. I mean, but they all have their ups, they all have their downs, and you know, some places it's a lot of it's the venues. You know, like some venues are awesome to play at, but pretty much the scene in general it's pretty close everywhere you go, I'd have to say.
Yeah, it's all about the advertisement.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, trying to get
If people don't
out to
know
the
about it,
shows.
they're not going to be there.
What about the clubs here in Cleveland? Do you guys think about? Do you think there's enough of them here in Cleveland?
No, not at all. And the problem is they'll keep shutting down. We just lost the Agora.
And reopening under random names.
Yes.
And no one knows where it is. Does anyone know where the Foundry is?
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it's been open for at least 6 months now.
It's the old
And-
hi-fi.
Yeah, we know it's the old hi-fi, but a lot of people don't know that. They hear the Foundry and think, what the hell, is probably some dive bar.
Oh.
They don't realize that it's an old hi-fi concert club.
Wow. But like, the biggest problem, honestly, with a lot of the music venues is this, and I've been doing it for years, and this is why we don't play a lot of those venues, like Peabody's, things like that. If you want to go play in those venues, you got to go through their promoters, and then you got to sell their tickets. And they'll say, oh, you'll give you $1 for the first 50 tickets and $2 after that. Okay, so you got to sell all these tickets, you got to sell at least 25 or whatever just to play. You get to play a half hour. There's 20 other bands playing the same night. Your fans get to see you for just that little bit of short time, and then they leave. There's never anybody there. You don't get paid. The shows that we do, that's another thing that, you know, we really pride ourselves on is when we play all our shows, the majority of our shows are free shows. You know, if you go to Strings and Wings and see us, it's a free show. You walk in the door, come see us, and we'll play 2 hours, 3 hours. That's one cool thing about a lot of our shows. They're all free, and we actually play. You get to see our entire show and hear everything we got, as opposed to having us have to sell a bunch of tickets, which you're not going to buy because they're 12, 15 bucks, and watch us play for 20 minutes. So that's the biggest downfall with all these clubs, and that's why we try and stay away from that. We play a lot of the parades, the fairs, the festivals, sports bars, things like that.
What's your favorite place to play?
Definitely Strings and Wings so far. It's just, the crowd's always been really good to us. I mean,
But we like Arabica too. It's a good coffee house. We play there in Streetsboro.
Yeah,
I
that's our
noticed a lot
acoustic
of bands.
shows.
I've been noticing a lot of bands playing a lot more coffee houses lately.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah.
And house parties too.
Yes.
I like a large chai at the coffee house. Iced chai.
But that's good. Yes, the Arabica in Streetsboro, it's a real nice place. They're good friends of ours, and we play there quite often.
All right, very nice. Facebook.com/SoBeItBand. In case you're just joining us, where the hell have you been? Seriously. We've been hearing some music from the guys, and they're about to play something else right
But
now.
Yes, we can play something
Oh,
else.
we really are.
We'll play something by Boxcar Racer, another Tom DeLonge thing. Good guy right there. This song is called There Is, and it starts with the drum. Boxcar Racer. Awesome.
What a great band that is.
Yeah, they rock.
Well, I hope we don't steal the thunder from another band that's coming in later in July. They wanted to sing a Boxcar Racer cover song with me.
Oh, wow.
But
I ruined it. I'm sorry.
no, it's all good. Trust me. So be it. Facebook.com/SoBeItBand.
Check it out.
They're going to be playing this weekend. Where at?
Avon, Ohio, the Duct Tape Festival. We will be in the parade that morning, so make sure you're there to check it out.
Are you guys going to be dressing up in costume and all duct tape?
That'd be a good idea.
Yeah.
But
Sure.
the other problem with dressing up in duct tape is it's hot.
It's hot.
It's hot and sticky under there.
And you need to buy the duct tape. Well,
Yes.
maybe not at the festival.
Right, yeah. they
Should have
got
the
something.
showrunners
Yeah.
give you the.
Just call Mythbusters, they'll make you a suit.
Yes. But,
We're going to take a quick break,
Okay.
and we'll be back with a lot more with the guys from So Be It. We're hanging out, having a good time. You guys enjoying yourselves?
oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
always.
Oh, sweet. We'll be back with more right here on Everything in Between, part of the MSC Radio Network.